Hi, I'm Lulu and welcome to Lulu's Way. I'm glad that you're here. Today I'm going to show you the tools that I travel with. I take one tool bag and everything that I want to take needs to fit in that bag. I don't want to have other bags. I want things just either for emergencies if I have to fix something, or if there's somebody on the road that needs help with a project. I like to have my tools with me. I have a very tiny van and I don't want to take a lot of stuff. So I'm going to show you what I take. This is what I take. Here's my tool bag and this is my little jigsaw. I take the jigsaw with me. So this is my tool bag. I stuff it with everything I need. I'm going to show you everything that I take with me. I'm going to lay it right out here on my cargo box. I'm going to put this towel down like this. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to lay everything out here and I'm going to show you everything I take. Okay, what do I have? I have my rubber mallet. I love a rubber mallet. You know, this comes in handy for a lot of things. I have my power drill, and I also use this for this great big huge drill bit. So check this out. Put this in like that. And I use this to drill holes in the sand at the beach to so that I can put my umbrella. The bottom of my umbrella is like a big screw that screws right into the ground, and this pre-drills it for me. I saw somebody on the beach doing it, and I was like, I'm gonna get one of those. So that's gonna be cool to have. I have a level. I have an extra battery for my drill. I have this tuck tape. I've talked about this tuck tape on my channel before. This is a really great tape. It's very, very thin. It's very, very thin tape. Very thin, but very, very strong. It's very strong. Somebody talked about it on YouTube, and I was like, I'm going to try that tape. And it's really, really works well for things. I got also some black duct tape, some white duct tape. Gotta have duct tape. You gotta have duct tape. I have some different kinds of sandpaper, like that. It's different grits. I also have this little scraper. I have this screwdriver. What I like about this screwdriver is I have this little case of bits for my drill, and all of these bits fit right into this hand screwdriver. So I can just change the bit on the hand screwdriver for the times I need a hand screwdriver. So these are all my bits. All different kinds of bits for the drill. And also, I have this little kit of drill bits. I got a tape measure. I have my hot glue gun with my glue sticks. There's the glue sticks and the glue gun. I have these little itty bitty teeny weeny screwdrivers. I have a utility knife. I have a chisel. There's a chisel for you. Nice and sharp. I have a little crowbar. I have a Sharpie and a pencil. I have this extender, the extended drill bit right here for this. So that comes in handy when I need that extender. So I just have this little hammer. You know, I was going to take a big hammer, but I don't nail very often, and I figure in a pinch when I need to nail something, this little one will do the trick. I have some twine or whatever I might need that for. I have some pliers. I have some all-purpose glue. This glue comes in handy. I have a nail set, and I got some screws with the with anchors in the case I might need something like that. I also have this bag right here. So this is a bag of bags of different kinds of screws. So this is how I take a little bit of everything with me on the road. In this bag is a bunch of little bags. So there's some little screws. Here's some of those trim screws, trim head screws. Here's some like deck screws. Here's little itty bitty teeny screws. Here's a little mix of a lot of different kinds right here. Here's some nails, just different sizes. And here's some more anchors. I have a little assortment of everything, and I just gather these up and I put them all in this bag. And it just really trims down a bunch of boxes of screws, you know. And then I have this little bag that has a bunch of little junk in it. Let's see, I have some magnetic tape. I have some of these little screw hooks. I have fuses. I don't know what those are fuses to. I don't know. They're fuses to something. Let's see what else I have. Got little bumpers. I have little double-sided sticky thingies. I got some of these command hooks with the little strips there. I got screw eyes. And just looks like a lot of hooks and stuff. And I just keep this in here too. And you know, sometimes this stuff comes in handy. Anytime I've needed to fix a little something in my van when I'm on my travels, I can always find what I need. A couple of times, in a pinch, I've helped people on the road. I remember my friend Carol. Oh my gosh, she's from Canada, and she is just a hoot and a half. And her and I stayed on the beach together for a week last winter. I'll put a link in the description of the video of her and I on the beach. It's quite entertaining. I remember that she had her little refrigerator in the back, her 12-volt refrigerator in the back of her minivan, and she had this really great idea on finding something to prop up the lid of it so that she didn't have to hold it with one hand. So she found in her van, a back scratcher. So she said, "Look at this, Lulu," right? So she puts the back scratcher right at the edge of the refrigerator, holds up the cover, lets go, and now her refrigerator stays open. She was so excited. What happened was, when she was inside her van with the back of the minivan shut, it was too tall. Like, she couldn't prop it up while she was inside, only if the van door was open. So she's like, I'm going to cut this I'm going to cut a couple of inches off this back scratcher. So she's got her like kitchen knife, and she's out there on the beach going like this. It was made out of like bamboo, so it was really tough to saw through. So she's right, and it won't. It's barely. It's not even making a scratch. And I said, "Let me get my jigsaw." She's like, "You have a jigsaw?" It's like, "Yeah." Plugged it right into my Bluetti. Here we are on the beach, right on the sand, and you can hear this. You can hear the saw, you know. And we just sawed that right off, and then it just worked. It just needed 2 inches off. It worked perfect. Another friend I helped on the road. I helped her out twice with just fixing some things in her van. Just some pieces of furniture that was starting to break, and I just fixed it all up with everything that I had, and everything that I needed to fix everything in her van, I had with me. And this is all. This is it. And everything just fits in here just so nicely. This goes under my bed, and I'll show you where I keep the jigsaw. So right in this little pocket on my door is where I keep my jigsaw. Right there. Perfect fit. And then under my bed is the tools. You know, when you know how to fix things, you have to have your tools with you. Like, you have to. I hate that feeling of like being in a situation where something is broken and I could fix it, but I can't because I don't have what I need. This stuff is always in my van. I enjoy fixing things. So if you ever see me on the road and you need something fixed, you just ask, because I would love to help you out. So bye for now.